My
it could
boy
work,
is
but
slanging and banging.
That's what Eric does, dude. He slangs, he bangs.
He slang, he bang.
Hey,
Oh,
you're nice and purple
baby.
behind. That's awesome.
That's why I did it. How cool is
Dude, we
that?
all need green screens now.
We kind of do all need green screens now.
why is my shit red, dude?
What
do you
talking
mean?
about red?
Here, let me fucking print screen it.
It's showing up good on. I mean, where are you gonna post it, Eric? The Discord.
Yeah, how do you got Discord open?
Oh, I have Discord
Damn.
open. You a savage.
I don't
let
want
me
it
open
open.
up Discord.
Woo! He said, I don't want it. Everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later podcast. I am the 30 milligram taken medicated host of online entertainment, Joey Gavada. And this week,
Gavada.
oh no. I gotta. Hey, shut up, man. I don't make fun of your fucking accent, Eric. You fucking asshole. Dude, I'm a dreamer, all right? Your coast is slack.
Baby,
I'm a
dreamer.
7th generation dreamer.
I still got dreamer blood in me.
Dude, as long as you're dreaming, that's all that matters.
Y'all see
That is truly all that matters.
Biden's address to the Congress?
I
Shit
didn't.
slapped.
But
I didn't.
we could talk about it on our follow-up podcast. Biden, what are you doing?
Are we
Biden?
live?
Oh,
You
we're
like it?
live. Oh, yeah, we're live.
So, we like Biden or not?
You have to find out by tuning into Biden. What are you doing?
What's
This
Biden
week,
up to?
I'm joined by the series regulars, James Lopez
Wow.
and Eric Nieto. And with our seasonal recurring character, our fucking, she comes in, she rings the doorbell, and it's like, oh, shit.
I missed 2 weeks.
What hijinks are we getting
That's
into
a lot.
today?
That is a lot. You missed 2 whole movies. One movie that was
Oh,
really
yeah?
good, and then the other movie that was like, Eric, are you okay?
Yeah.
I watched that one.
Yeah, you did. You
I
could
mean,
have
you
been on
did
the
chime
podcast.
in a little bit. You
And
were
I-
kind of active.
I
Kind
had
of.
questions, but it's okay.
But what?
But what?
But what?
It's totally okay.
Why don't you show up, huh?
Why
But
didn't you
about
show
what?
it?
Can we talk about your absence, Alex?
This week,
No.
on episode 56 of the podcast, we are talking about the movie Juno. So I'll give the synopsis since it was my movie. When precocious teen Juno McGuff becomes pregnant, she chooses a failed rock star and his wife to adopt her unborn child. Complications occur when Mark, the prospective father, begins viewing Juno as more than just the mother of his future child, putting both his marriage and the adoption in jeopardy. That kind of gives away the twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Production information directed by Jason Reitman, produced by Leanne Halfon, John Malkovich, Mason Novick, and Russell Smith. I didn't know John Malkovich produced this
Yeah,
movie.
what the hell?
That's kind of
Yeah.
wild.
That's random.
Written by Diablo Cody, music by Mato Messina, cinematography by Eric Steelberg, edited by Dana E. Glauberman. Production companies were Mandate Pictures and Mr. Mudd, distributed by Fox Searchlight Pictures, with a release date of September 1st, 2007 in Telluride. I don't know what that is at all. And a United States wide release date of December 5th, 2007.
It's
It's
a
got
Christmas
a
movie.
what?
It's a Christmas movie.
Oh, it is a Christmas
I thought
movie.
this movie came out in 2009.
Nope,
It
2007, baby. It's right there.
It is a Jesus' miracle.
Excuse me?
It is Jesus' miracle.
You're gonna have to go ahead and
Jesus,
speak up.
Jesus is miracle.
Jesus
Jesus
is
is-
miracle.
Jesus is his.
Jesus.
Jesus is.
She was saying things weird, like in that part of the scene. Your baby deserves to be born.
Born. Yeah, I noticed
Yeah.
that too. But she was foreign, so.
Yeah, I
What are you
think
gonna
that's
do?
what
Make
it
fun
is.
of her because English is her second language, James? Is that what you're doing? Oh, I gotta flip, Eric. Fuck.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, no. The views of James Lopez
Yeah,
do not
do
reflect.
not reflect.
The amount of times you have to say that is kind of funny.
We're all about AA. What is it?
Oh my God, Eric, stop
Oh
it.
no, yeah. Hey. I'm not on the bastion, all right?
No. With a runtime of a brisk 1 hour and 36 minutes, it had a budget of between 6.5 and 7.5 million dollars, which brought home a worldwide box office of $232 million.
Holy shit!
Domestically, it
Christ.
brought home 143. Internationally, it brought home 88 million.
Dude, is this the first movie we did with over 200K or 200 million?
No, didn't we watch $1 billion movie? Avatar is
did we?
like $3 billion at
Yeah,
this
yeah,
point.
don't
the most
count,
expensive
dude.
movie, yeah.
We've also seen 56 I think it's like 53 movies at this point. Because we had
have
one.
seen a lot of like Oscar movies and independent films, though.
Yeah. Isn't James super quiet to
No.
anybody else? I think James is super quiet.
He's really loud to me.
I got him turned down a little bit because he's a little loud.
Oh, he's coming through on the stream really quiet. So I'm going to turn him up for me. James, you want to talk?
So am I still just as loud or louder or less loud?
No, you're
or
fine.
how's it loud?
As long as you
Okay.
talk right there, you're okay. Because then you're matching our audio output.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm probably gonna talk louder at points.
Oh my god, I'll
Oh,
make sure to be
no.
on it. Rotten Tomatoes. It has it has 94% on the tomato meter with 216 reviews and 88% from the audience score with 250,000 plus ratings.
Damn, why is it lower?
I honestly think because this movie's weird. It's like kooky and quirky and like
And the subject material.
yeah, that's true. You might have had people coming in like downvoting it or whatever because it's about a girl getting pregnant and shit like that.
Yeah, and like a lot of people have different views based on one teenage pregnancy. Then they do openly talk about abortion. Plus, they also talk about adoption, which are all like heated topics.
Yeah, so it's not completely ridiculous.
Yeah. If you look at it as just a movie, though, I think like it's low. But like outside circumstances, it makes sense.
Yeah. What's up, girl?
So
you were gonna
fuck
say
you,
something?
Eric.
Ooh! Come on now.
I don't know if I could say that.
I mean, I haven't told you guys about my plan to come clean and like try not to say F-bombs and S-bombs. But fuck it. We're gonna fuck this shit up if this is our last
I
time.
mean,
we use
all
a
right,
curse
if we're
word.
gonna do this video, it's clean.
I mean, we got past the first 30 seconds without saying fuck or shit in a fuck shit stack.
Fuck shit stack.
No, we
So-
didn't.
Yeah.
What?
No, we didn't.
What?
No, we didn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We're within the first 30 seconds.
Me, because I was cussing at myself because I couldn't remember my Twitch password.
Wow.
We gotta scrap it. We gotta throw the whole goddamn thing away.
But was it
Just
I
like
didn't
Juno-
know. No
no,
one
but-
lets me know. No one keeps me in the loop.
We'll
even.
find out. We'll find out. You should already know at this point that I'm just gonna hit record and start fucking going for it. Okay?
Well,
This is not okay for you to be like, how was I supposed to know?
Missed 2 weeks and all of a sudden you're fucking.
Don't know how
Are we live? Are we not live?
she forgot
Um,
how this whole fucking program works.
let's get Alex out of the way before she gets pissed at us. Alex, when was the first and last time you saw Juno?
today.
Was the first and last time?
Well, I've seen like bits and pieces of it.
You're not talking to me. You're talking to the
I mean,
mic.
you asked me the question, so I am talking to you.
No, yeah, we'll talk to the mic.
Talk to the people.
Yeah, seriously.
I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but today was the first time that I saw it all the way through.
Okay. Eric, when was the first and last time you saw Juno?
This was the first and will not be the last time I saw Juno.
Not
That's it.
sponsored by Mountain Dew, by the way.
Well, put some gaff tape over it and fucking
I
be
don't
done
have
with
tape.
I
it.
got some painter's tape if you need.
That's what we need right there.
Pass it to the screen, man.
Yeah, it just picks
How
it
funny
up.
would it be if I just had tape over here?
Oh man, that shit would have been clean as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
We're
sad
not that
you don't.
professional, but one day.
One day, dude.
Be there.
James, when was the first and last time you saw Juno?
Maybe 2009, because I feel like this movie came out in 2009.
But
out
it didn't come out in
2007.
2009. We know it didn't
Yeah.
come out in 2009.
So then I'm assuming, but I saw it pretty early on. Like I didn't see it in theaters because like I couldn't be like, hey, let's go watch Juno with anybody I knew. So
no, you think you couldn't have done that?
I mean, at the time of because of my toxic masculinity, yes, I could not.
I was in 7th grade. I didn't even know you guys in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were pretty.
Yeah, you did.
We were
you
pretty
did, yeah.
toxic masculinity though.
At that time, for
The
sure.
top half of the screen right now, pretty fucking toxic.
Yeah.
I could guarantee that.
What do you mean?
Top half of the screen in the recording, Oh my, James, you are the only person keeping me hanging on, dude. I'm hanging on by a fucking thread, and these two dudes are trying to cut the fucking thread.
They are, dude. At this point, it's split, and I'm holding on like both ends.
Yeah,
and
you're
they're just fucking
Spider-Man,
pulling
dude.
away.
You're keeping the ferry together.
Iron Man, yeah.
Okay, look.
I'm Spider-Man.
In my defense, my screen is you and me.
Well, it doesn't matter about what your screen looks like because in the recording, James and I are always on top, and you and Eric are always on bottom.
Once again, the people.
Yeah, you got to.
I knew you were talking about.
And then I saw it this morning. Like I finished this movie. Like, well, obviously I was a little late for the pre stuff, so that lets you know.
Were you late? I don't think you were late.
3 minutes late.
Like 5 minutes.
Well, shit.
Well,
when the show
that's
is
a
40
point,
minutes
so-
late, does it really matter?
Yeah. Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't have rushed.
No, I needed you here. I needed to get your source.
That's a point
Um.
on your record.
Oh no, the point on his
we're talking
record.
about records.
Whole point master over there talking about points.
Points, yeah.
I took PTO.
You got more.
You
points
took
than a
PTO.
suspended
You didn't
license.
earn.
I didn't see those 2 week notice.
I definitely didn't see no 2 week notice. You know what I mean?
She said, "Hey, what my notice is? I'm gone for 2 weeks."
That's the notice.
My hamster died.
Oh, okay.
R.I.P. Fuzzy McFuzzy.
I'm pretty sure I saw this movie on like Netflix probably for the first time. Yeah, probably in
Who'd
like
you see it with?
2009. By
Yeah.
myself, bitch.
What'd you
I watch
see?
all my chick flicks by myself.
Was it with the
Dude,
same
I
girl
love
that took to
chick
see
flicks,
Wonder
dude.
Woman?
No, it
Oh,
wasn't
wow.
actually because I didn't meet her until college, so it couldn't have been her.
Got her. This was in high school.
Got him, banging.
But no, dude, I've always loved this movie, dude.
I mean, come on, let's just get
Honestly?
into it. This movie's amazing.
The soundtrack,
It's banging.
banger. Dude, this movie comes in hot with the dialogue, dude. So funny.
Yeah.
It's so
clever.
unnatural, but it's
Yeah.
so good.
That's the thing. It's so quirky, so fucking nerdy, dude.
I eat it up, dude. I'm just
same.
in my bowl just.
I'm
Dude, I honestly had no idea. I knew about Juno, right? But I didn't know about Juno.
See, you don't know till you know.
I didn't
then
even know
it
the whole
slaps.
adopting thing. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought Michael Cera and Elliot Page were gonna.
Thank you. Can we? I was waiting because we didn't really go through characters or anything, but thank you, Eric, for using the correct name. Because fucking assholes don't want to call him by his name.
And I think on Netflix specifically, like all on Elliot Page's stuff, it's changed to Elliot Page. So a lot of people have actually changed the stuff predate to.
But yeah,
This movie
I
did
had
not.
no idea. I had no idea that it was that angle of oh, she's gonna have the kid and just send it to adoptive parents.
Dude, and then the
Yeah.
shit with Jason Bateman. Come on.
Jason Bateman, kind of a dick.
Kind of a dick. Real big dick.
He is.
Huge dick.
Yeah. Michael Cera though, he was trying. He was trying.
He was
mean-
absentee father until the very end.
But how do you know how to go about that situation? You don't.
As a kid,
As a kid,
16-year-old?
because he's
Yeah.
a fucking kid, dude. He's like
But,
a kid.
And she's the more assertive person in that relationship. So what happens
you're right,
is
yeah.
because every time he asks her something, he's like for it. At first he's like for the ultrasound thing specifically, he's like, "Oh, can I come?" Or then he's like, "Oh, can I? Would that be okay?" And then she's like, "Oh, well, don't worry about it." But he clearly wanted to be a part of the everything.
I think he was trying his
He was
best.
just too,
And he
awkward
loves
or-
her, dude.
I think he loves her too. I mean, let's hear it from a woman's
Oh
perspective.
boy.
What?
Can you relate, Alex?
I mean, I've had 2 kids at an early age.
Girl, you're gonna have to speak
One
up at
kid
least a
was
little bit.
literally my senior year of high school.
But it was deep into the senior year.
Yeah,
it wasn't
it was right before we graduated. Is when I found out I was pregnant. So
And you're practically an adult, so it makes it a little easier compared to. How do you think you would have that same situation but sophomore year?
I think it would have been awkward. I don't think I could have finished school.
wow.
I mean,
I think I would have had to
it's
do
rough, though. a lot of women
homeschool.
don't. It's hard because
I
not
mean, with,
only
all the ridicule and shit.
And
Yeah,
also,
that's
it
the
doesn't
thing.
help that people at Gavitt were very judgy.
maybe you hung around with judgy people.
Oh yeah,
once again, I was toxic.
you were toxic, and I hung around James a
confirm.
little bit. So there we go.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that was the worst person, you know. That's why no one, you know, I mean, love or hate me at that time. Still to this day, but especially at that time.
I tell her all the time, I'm like, you're so lucky you met me right at this moment in my life, because boy, oh boy, I was a real piece of shit back then.
Yeah.
You got
the
real
adult versions
lucky.
of us are so much better.
Back then, dude. Yeah.
Eric, you were never a piece of shit. Shut up.
Eric's
I
actually
hate him.
more a piece of shit now.
He is
You guys make me
definitely
worse.
he's definitely more of a degenerate at this point.
Like, we've taken your good to improve ourselves, but we've given you our bad.
But I also didn't think I was gonna be getting pregnant in high school, so
I don't
No
think
one ever
anybody
does.
else
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's actually one of the facts that I have for the movie. So there was, you know, just people being fucking mad at the movie for what it's trying to portray or whatever. There was like a group of parents who said that the movie was portraying
Making it seem okay.
what?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, you couldn't just let me finish the sentence. So number 5. So all of these facts are from Mental Floss. This is me. This is me saying Mental Floss gave me these facts so that it's not plagiarism. The Juno effect may or may not be real. Around the time the movie was released, Gloucester High School in Massachusetts noticed an increase in teen pregnancies. The school's principal, Dr. Joseph Sullivan, told Time magazine several young women made a pact to get pregnant and raise their babies together.
I
The
remember
media
that.
dubbed it the Juno effect. In 2008, Planned Parenthood President Cecil Richards told Entertainment Weekly the teen birth rate was increasing. However, since then, teen pregnancies have been on the decline.
So, like, they made a Lifetime movie about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I watched it.
of course.
I like Lifetime movies, dude. I watch it with my mom sometimes.
I don't think I've ever watched one.
I would only do it to hang out with my mom.
Yeah, moms love Lifetime.
Dude,
But
and I love moms.
Yeah,
And I love moms.
that's me.
Right?
That's me. I'm a mom. So yeah, I mean that's probably why people were like downvoting the fuck out of it. Just get this
But-
movie out of here.
I also think that it's a good movie to portray that everything can be okay if you get pregnant at a young age.
I mean, I personally like how it shows options.
Yeah.
It really does show you that you have
yeah.
options.
And it literally
'Cause, like-
makes you feel like abortion is okay if that's what you choose to do, and adoption is okay if that's how you choose to do it too.
Yeah.
So that was one thing too that I think Elliot Page talked about when he was interviewed, or the writer. One of the two of them, when they were interviewed about it, they were like, "Yo, this is not like a pro-life movie. If you think that this is a pro-life movie, you totally got the wrong message, dog. Like, this is like a do whatever you have to do to make your life good movie."
Yeah.
Which I think is super, super, super
Like,
important.
I thought that line was super funny. She's like, "I'm gonna nip it in the bud real early," you know.
Yeah. So, dude, the dialogue, and then, you know, Elliot Page is just the way things just flow. Like, you know, off the tongue, everything is just so quippy, and
Super witty.
yeah, and
You
then
got
with
the awkward Michael Cera coming in hot.
yeah,
Dude, Michael
I love Michael Cera, dude. Around this time, dude.
Michael
Prime.
Cera is the person who popularized being a non-masculine male. Like,
Yeah,
I
he's so
relate to
awkward
this
in the
human
best
being so
possible
much.
ways.
Yeah.
Like, everything about him is just like, it's so quirky, and it just works.
And he's just being himself, sleeping in that racing car bed he has.
What's his name? Dwight from The Office.
He's just a store clerk.
too.
Rainn Wilson is his name.
Rainn Wilson. Yeah, like, dude, when he's like, "Your ego is prego," dead.
But like that whole conversation, nobody fucking speaks like that, dude. Who the fuck speaks like that? Nobody.
But, like,
Because both of them were going back and forth. That's
Yeah.
why.
when I look at it, I'm like, oh, this must be a small town, because like it's just like some small, like, I know you banter type thing, and it's so weird though. Like, well, I don't know, weird, but it's like everyone is so like openly talking about like sex and sexual stuff, which I feel like that's not like a normal thing for that time.
I don't think so. There were
Shit.
moments in the movie where, like, when they would say sex, they would like get quiet. They'd be like,
Even Leah's
not having
mom was
sex.
like, "Hey, my parents don't know. Keep it down."
"Yeah."
She
was
doesn't
like,
know
"Oh,
we're
true,
sexually
true."
active.
they don't know that we're sexually active. And then she's like,
The way they
"What
kept
does it
using
even
that-
mean, Basil?"
Yeah, when they kept using that, like, that was funny as shit too, though.
I mean, but like that's a really good word for it.
Because we deactivate or something.
Yeah. But then she's like, I saw his face and I could tell he was activated.
Yeah. Man, this fucking movie is so good. This is gonna be, I think, one of those episodes where we just blow this movie until it finishes in our teeth.
I
What?
really like the part when she's at
Is that TOS?
the
Maybe.
at the adoptive parents' house, and she was like, maybe we should let it cook a little bit longer so it's more cuter.
I would give it to you right now if I could.
I love the bun in the oven stuff. Like
Yeah.
everything about that dialogue is hilarious. I mean, it's so weird watching this movie and watching it back because like when you rewatch it, like I don't know how you guys if you picked up on like Jason Batham early on. The first time I watched it, I was like, oh okay, he's just a little nervous. But then when you rewatch it, you're like, it's plain as day. He's a scumbag the whole time.
Go for it, girl. Because you had feelings while we were watching this movie.
Oh, he just made me uncomfortable the whole time from the first interaction to when I found out he's a piece of shit.
So what did you?
But
But I
So
also
what
got
was his
scrutinized
character?
because I like Pretty Little Liars, so
What?
what?
What about Pretty Little Liars?
I've never seen Pretty Little Liars.
I don't know
so
how they
I'm sure
connect.
that's
What are you talking about?
Because it's like an underage girl with an older
Oh,
man.
this fucking guy. Okay, so
Okay,
really
so-
quick. She was like, this feels weird. And I was like, so wait, this is weird, but Pretty Little Liars, where the teacher, who is at minimum 24, is banging a 16-year-old, that's okay? And she's
I mean,
like,
it's all CW, dude.
she's like, they're in love.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
So I don't know.
When I watched the movie the first time, I got that like, is he trying to hook up with her vibe? But then when I watch it back, it's just like, dude's just trying to hold on to his youth.
I didn't.
But it's not okay, though. What he was doing was not okay.
Especially
yeah,
the
he's-
dancing part.
Oh, the dancing part was so weird.
I didn't get that vibe.
That he was
I got
trying to
the vibe-
fuck.
No, I got
Oh,
the
why
vibe
are you trying to fuck?
that
No, he was trying to
Juno-
fuck.
Juno was trying to like relate or something or try to get close. I thought it was Juno initiating.
Oh, no,
I think Juno just wanted like a friend. Like she legit thought of it as just a friend, but it's because she's a child, and that's why her stepmom tells her early on, like, you don't know shit, Juno.
Yeah. And she's
That's
like,
true.
you don't know me.
Yeah,
Bitch.
but it's like we do know you. Like
I
But,
can't
like,
get a
as
dog
as
because you're a
kid-
whore. What?
as a kid, you don't think your family like
Understands
knows you at all. Yeah, you think.
I mean,
like,
I
you're
didn't think that, but I guess other kids.
100%. You think like you know everything, and they don't know shit about anything.
I do know everything. Hold on, wait.
I still don't know shit about anything.
It's
So.
a Joey Tater shit.
Same. It is a Joey Tater.
I
shit.
set this
It
whole
is.
stream up.
Yeah.
I know a little bit about something.
Yeah. With the help of your, esteemed family.
Hardly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are
the
showing
help
up.
of
At
YouTube.
watching it back in like 2007, 2009 or whatever, you were still young, so you couldn't relate to a lot of things that
I
you
couldn't.
can relate to as an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think it wasn't a big deal to me the first time I watched this movie in high school.
No, I think it's a good movie though for a different reason back then. Cause you're like,
Yeah.
man, these kids are cool, and like, oh shit, they're like going through something that's very real,
Yeah.
and like nothing about this movie is like fantastical. Like it's
No.
all so real, and you're
I mean,
like,
it's set in the
oh,
real world.
fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
There's like, I don't even think the ending is even terribly happy.
No.
Like it's kind of melancholy at the end, and you're like, I guess I'm
I
really
think she
just speaking
definitely
for me.
regrets like giving it up.
I think there is a little bit of regret, right? Like even though she's smiling at the end, those tears hurt.
But I
I-
think that's like a parent thing, and not more or less. I mean,
I
yeah,
get it. I'm a fake parent.
No, that's
I
not what I'm
get
gonna
it.
say. Because like, what's her face said it perfect in the thing. Girls become mothers as soon as they find out they're pregnant because they have that connection automatically.
Right.
But dads literally don't become a parent until they see the baby because it's real.
So yeah, I've even read that like it will take men up to like 5 months until they start to like emotionally connect with
Like
the
the
child.
paternal bond.
Right. So,
So-
like yeah, I mean, I couldn't
So
even
like,
imagine.
no matter what happens, like whether you have an abortion or you give it up, you're still gonna feel some form of
Well,
regret.
you got so many fucking like
I mean, the
hormones and emotions running through your body.
I mean, even her
like-
stepmom said that, right? She was like,
Yeah.
you don't even know what you're gonna go through with this.
Yeah.
Because she's
Ooh,
thinking of
and
it
then
as
he
it's just like
pissed
a
me off.
transaction almost.
Who pissed you off? Who?
Jason Bateman.
Why?
When he comes up and he was like, "It's hormones. It comes with it, right?" I'm like, shut the fuck up.
No, he was trying to cover.
No,
it up.
yeah, he was.
I
just trying
know,
to
but
cover
that's
it
what
up.
pissed me off.
Yeah, he was trying to cover it up.
Yeah.
That he was emotionally abusing this child.
Yeah.
So it doesn't change on the screen.
It
Is
does
that what you're
not,
doing?
because I just
No.
tried it. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Um,
I think if I brought the group scene in, it would, but then I would lose video quality from her, so I'm not doing
correct. Yeah, not worth it. So, I don't know, like the way the ending ends, like I think it's one of those things where it's like I would love to see what happened afterwards, because if she does stay with him, like then it's like, oh man, because like it happens on like Teen Mom. I mean, I've watched a little bit of Teen Mom because I watched a lot of MTV trash or whatever, and it's like the couple like that had kids later on stay together. Like I feel like they still will have that regret because like, hey, we did make it, we are a family, and we like gave our child away.
Ooh, like
'Cause,
the
I
girl
think-
with the twins.
But I don't know though, right?
They're, like,
because
Or they were married. I don't know if they're still
You
married.
talking about Vanessa and Mark? What happened to them?
Wait, who's Vanessa and Mark?
is
that their
Eric
name?
like a teen mom head, dude?
I don't know their name. I just know a
No.
little bit about their story.
No.
I'm saying the characters in the movie.
Yeah,
no,
Vanessa and
James
Mark.
is talking about Juno and Michael
Pauly.
Cera's character. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
because like if they stay together and they like say they
Eric.
get married and have a family, I think that would then it would cause them more like, you know, I guess like grief, as if they start their own families later on and they kind of move on with their lives. I don't think it's as impactful as
I don't think so at all. I really do think that I think it would be more of a thing of like they'll see how much happier they are without the added stress and like thinking that they could do something so huge right so early on. I mean, I don't know, girl. You're the only one here that could really speak from that type of experience, right? I mean, like how hard was it starting a family that early? I mean, you were like 2 years after them or whatever, but
I mean, it was hard, but I don't really know.
because I mean,
I didn't have normal stress that people would stress about because, as bad as it sounds, I was taken care of, and not even really by the father's like family.
right.
So,
But like even then, that's way harder than what I had to go through, which was go to class and go to work. Don't get caught drinking on campus.
but I was also pregnant,
Like-
so
Yeah, I know,
But, like,
but I'm saying
also-
like your life is considerably harder, right? Like I really do think that they would be like, I'm so glad we got rid of this fucking kid because our life was so much easier leading up to the first baby that we're actually keeping, right? I
But
don't
they
know if
seem
there'd
like
be
they
a
had-
level of regret.
they had a pretty good like support system too.
Yeah.
So like it would have been like easier for them. I just think I mean I just don't see the ending as I think she is content. I think yes, obviously
Yeah.
it's like, oh, you know, it's obviously a big moment, but I wouldn't say she's sad about it.
No, I think that yeah, right. Well, you could see that because she rode to her boyfriend's house and they like played a song or whatever. Clearly,
Yeah.
she's not like depressed, but there's definitely
Yeah.
just a little
Well-
bit of sadness in those tears.
well, they got the band back together, and then they got together
right.
Yeah.
again.
But I don't know. That's.
Well,
Are you okay, girl?
yeah, just keep going.
You want to take a second?
I think it's a happy
You can
ending.
take a second. I think it's happy too. But it's only because they love each other, you know.
I mean, I just love the perspective of the movie because it could have gone so more stereotypical. It could have like, yes, I know his Bleeker's mom is like a little, you know, like but she doesn't like Juno before the fact. The baby
Yeah.
it doesn't really change anything. Like if I almost think if Michael Cera got that popular girl pregnant, the mom would have been okay with it. It's just she just
Oh, you
hates
think
Juno.
so?
I mean, I think so because the mom just
Yeah, I
she
agree
like
with
caters to
James,
her
yeah.
son. Like he a mama boy.
Oh yeah.
She just hates Juno because Juno's weird.
because she weird. But like,
She's different.
bruh, your son is fucking weird. Like Michael Cera's
Yes.
fucking weird.
But he's also like a jock, which is weird. So she
He's
probably thinks
not
the
a
same as-
jock. Nobody's ever looked at a fucking
He's an
cross country
athlete.
runner and been like,
Dude,
"Oh, what
that
a
dude's
jock!"
goddamn stud, dude. You
Yeah,
see the way he
okay.
runs in those yellow shorts?
I mean, I saw he wasn't wearing no underwear.
none of them were wearing the underwear. Apparently, dude. They get that.
What did
chafing,
Juno
dude.
call it? She called it like a hog sword, or
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like a pork sword or something.
Yeah, like dude, the writing's so clever, dude.
It is really clever.
But it's just the way stuff like rolls off. You know, the Juno character, like it's totally in character, everything, and from the beginning, it sets the tone. You know
Yeah.
what kind of person Juno is in this
100%.
movie.
So can I put on my 10th grade reading teacher hat?
Oh,
My,
yeah.
shit.
my lit
Oh
teacher.
shit.
it was like strangely impactful when Juno is sitting there and J.K. Simmons is her father, and he's like, I didn't think that you were the type of girl who didn't know when to stop. And then when she in the movie goes, I don't know what kind of girl I am, I was like, fuck, that's like Elliot Page saying that too, right?
100%. I thought the same thing. So,
bro,
obviously,
and it's like,
in the moment of the movie, it's deep. But then when you think about the real life aspect of it, it's you like
where that man didn't know what kind of woman he was either, because he wasn't a fucking woman. Like, who, if somebody would have asked Ellen Page at that time, like, what kind of girl are you? She was probably going like, brother, I'm not a girl. I don't know how to fucking answer you. And then like to see him come into his own and like become a man and like have outward expression as to how he's feeling inside, that like makes that scene super fucking powerful. Where it's like, damn, this is impactful.
And it's rough too, because if you look at the way his life has turned out now, it's like, yes, he is happier in a sense, but like now, like he got divorced, and like,
did he get divorced?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
And it's like, and it's like, you know, you're just trying to be yourself, but you can see like a lot of people like still won't accept that. So like I can see even at that time, that moment, where if he thought that, like even in that moment in that scene, it's like, I don't know who I am, and then it's like, even if you know who you are, I don't think people are gonna accept who I am. So I have to be, you know, kind of who people think I should be. And it's just, you know,
it's true.
Wild.
But yeah, all right, I'm gonna
take it off.
Fuck shit, poop joke, pee joke. But yeah, dude, that was one scene, like, and like for movies like these where I've seen before, I have a really bad tendency of just like commenting through it. And I was just like, fuck, dude, that scene just fucking slam dunked me right in the feels.
Well, like, I've seen this movie a ton of times, and like that's not a line I like out of, because I mean it has a bunch of like funny lines. I didn't remember that. Yeah. But then in the moment you're like, oh shit. But even though like in character, in universe or whatever, like that is such a sad moment, because like you can tell the relationship between her and her dad, especially because J.K. Simmons is great.
Oh,
but it's like
fucking J.K. Simmons. Can we
like
just
He's dude's a god.
He always has her back. Like I think that's the first moment where he actually was disappointed in her, and she didn't know how to handle it. Like that's why she says what she says, because she just like without saying sorry, she's like, you know,
my bad, dog.
Yeah, like
sorry,
I didn't
homie.
mean to. Like I don't know. Like
yeah.
I mean, both parents, even like the stepmom is, you know.
I mean, I love that stepmom character, to be honest.
Stepmom goes hard.
Because that lady.
When she defends her because old girl's being,
that technician was being a bitch though.
Yeah, she 100% was just like, you know, pushing her views on somebody.
Oh, okay.
What?
Sudden.
Like,
Sorry.
She need the desk is what she did.
I'm trying to get my.
Oh, her little footrest out so that she doesn't put her foot on the fucking computer again.
I'm gonna get yelled at.
Dude, just smash the glass.
Don't do that. You
finish it.
Dude's gonna fuck around.
Have you heard of?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of? What band did he talk about in this movie?
And he starts singing the song from the end of the movie.
I love the opening song.
Part-time lover and a full-time friend.
I love the little animation that they did at the beginning.
Yeah.
Her walking.
It's so good.
And it's so good too, like the editing, because it goes like right into the movie, like step by step.
And I love that she's just banging out that fucking Sunny D, dog. She's
dude,
like,
Sunny D is trash, dude.
Oh, you wild.
I don't like Sunny D either.
Sunny D used to be awesome. Now it tastes like almost like powdery.
What?
Dude, Sunny D's trash.
Sunny D's not trash. You're trash.
It's trash. Well, I am trash, but it doesn't make Sunny D any better.
100% OJ with extra pulp or nothing.
You weren't even.
Ew.
Nah, dude. I like some pulp, dude.
I don't like any.
Because if you don't shake it up right, you take that first gulp and you just got.
Well,
I don't like
about that. Tang. Hell yeah, brother.
No, but sometimes I'm in a hurry. It floats back up, man.
Hey, Nick, you want to text me back? Oh, you did. Nick, do me a favor and text me your movies that you want to put on the wheel for next week. Thanks, buddy.
So what didn't you guys like about the movie, though?
That it ended?
Maybe Rainn Wilson's character is a little too much.
What do you mean? He's
really?
a
You didn't like it? Yeah, dude. He just likes to talk shit to people because he's not
no
fulfilled
one
in life.
talks like that. Joey's right. No one talks like that.
Oh shit, Nick is so smart, dude. Isn't Mother's Day? Is it next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My man, my boy Nick, fucking thanking, dude. He's on a whole nother level.
Hey, I'm just saying, Bad Moms did pretty well for coming out last year.
But I don't want to do Bad Moms 2 Electric Boogaloo.
No.
Is that
I
a
don't
recurring
wanna-
movie?
Yeah. Oh my god, if we review Bad Moms every year on Mother's Day for the next 10 years.
Dude, maybe we're different than we were a year ago.
What do you mean?
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Like maybe there's stuff in there that we just didn't understand.
I mean,
Oh,
we
shit,
could
you're
do a
right.
double episode next week. No, but Nick's throwing bangers in this list. Y'all are
I don't
gonna
wanna-
see in about 20 minutes. He's
All right.
throwing some bangers on the list. But we'll get to that in 20 minutes when we do the wheel. But I'll do
I
a
feel like
re-review of Bad Moms. I don't care.
we could review our review.
How'd you guys feel about Jennifer Garner's character?
I think
A little
the
too
better.
eccentric for me.
I think the better question is, how do you feel about it, Eric? Because
Ah.
it's hard for me to have feelings about it knowing what happens to her, right? Like, it's hard for me to put myself back in the place that I was in 11, 12 years ago or whatever. So I'm super interested to hear
like-
about from you and Alex how you guys felt about that character, seeing it for the first time today.
Dude, I was like, oh man, this family's fucking perfect. And then like
They probably
I was
only
like, wait a-
fucking missionary.
Right?
They
Only
probably
when
cut a
he's
little hole in a
ovulated.
blanket.
Go ahead, Eric.
And then towards the end, I was like, oh, this fucking dude is really gonna fucking say this shit.
Mm-hmm. This
I was
fucking
like,
guy.
damn. And then once you finally see the no at the end, like, hey, I'm still in it if you are. I was like,
It hits, dog, doesn't it?
Juno.
It
Fucking
it's great.
hits.
And then she's like, "It's for me."
Yeah.
It is not, baby.
She
baby,
instantly
now.
knew that it was a letter for her, though. She was like, "No, that's for me. Give me my letter. Snatch."
But she knows, like, she don't need Jason Bateman.
No.
she
She
got
really
it.
doesn't.
She holding it down already. Fuck
Oh.
that new kitchen and that jingle.
P.O.P. holding it down.
That's what I told Joey. I was like, she doesn't even need him.
Nah, I mean, she didn't. She was
I know.
fucking doing it.
Yeah. That
Um,
woman.
so, Alex, how did you feel about her character?
In the beginning, I thought their relationship was weird. I was like, how is this gonna go? She seemed like she was the problem.
He's saying he can't hear you.
Yeah.
No,
that's
I-
what
you're
I'm
like-
saying.
I'm
Right.
not talking any louder. I'm sorry. This is what you get.
They just looked at each other for the audio listeners.
It's
Oh,
looking,
no.
it's looking
No,
real
but-
divorcey in this house. I'm looking for
Gotta
a
be
law.
married
real
before we can get
sorry.
divorced.
We're common law married at this point.
No, we're not. Is
Yeah,
that-
you're right. Thank God.
We're engaged to be engaged.
Yeah.
We're engaged to be engaged, that's for sure.
Oh my God. Go ahead, girl.
This is how you end up in the backseat of the car, Eric. Cut it out.
Oh man, I forgot about that. Oh no, I don't have it set up. Oh no!
It's just a car.
It's just a car. Never mind. It's not
but like,
funny anymore.
like when I see your character at first, like it's like so as you're watching it unfold, you're almost like I almost like understand how he feels, Jason Bateman, because it's like she seems like she's putting a lot of pressure on him, but it's just like as things go, you're like, well, no, you're just a man child, and you need to either grow up, put up or shut up is the thing. He shuts up and he just leaves.
Yeah.
He does.
Dude,
He said, "I'm
I
not
was
putting up or shutting up. I'm just leaving."
Yeah.
I liked his character up until like he announced that he's divorcing her.
Yeah, but that's because you couldn't tell that he was trying to fuck a 16-year-old, Eric.
But like
Yeah,
he
that's
should
true.
have. He
You were giving him too much benefit of the
I
doubt.
thought he
Yeah.
was cool, dude. I was like, shit. He has a
I
guitar,
just
he
thought
makes little jingles.
because he's still a teenager in his head.
Yeah. Go ahead, girl. What were you thinking?
I just thought she was too controlling. When
I
she-
also thought that.
but then I understood.
I
Joey
but I
said later on.
didn't. I don't think she's that controlling. I think
I
she
didn't
was
think
just
so.
putting forth so much of an effort, and that dude wanted fucking none of it. He
Well,
didn't
it
want
seems
shit.
Like, yeah, it seems like especially it seems like she's like because he's like, oh, she doesn't like when I do this, she doesn't like when I do that. It seems like, but before you know the whole story, as you're watching it, you're like, dude, like it's like why? Like he's still doing his job. Like get off his back. But it's like if she doesn't apply that pressure, he wouldn't do shit.
Yeah, he would just sit around with his fucking pulling his pud, not doing a goddamn thing in this
Fucking
house.
just slap at the base.
Oh no, come on, hey, he was a good dude. Cut it out.
I was laughing.
I mean, I love Paul Rudd when he slapped the bass.
When Juno was like, "Oh, she gave you a whole room in your whole house, huh?"
Yeah. Quite at least she got there around.
I mean, but like, I don't know. It's so weird though. I get that he wanted to like live his life and be young and shit like that, but I think that that is something that he should have come to grips with already. Like, you're already married and like you guys are settling down and having a life together.
He's old.
Yeah, like you're fucking old, bruh. You gotta get over that.
He's like, I thought we had more time, all this and that, and when he was trying to go through it, it just wasn't for him. Like, he's not someone that could like do that, and he just waited way too late in the game to tell her. He needed to man up
way too
earlier.
fucking late in the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Once he was like, hey, they called or whatever. That's the moment where he'd be like, you know what?
Or when they bought the house, he should have been like, hey, listen.
This is a fuck dungeon, girl. You gotta be in it or out of it.
He was okay with being with her without a kid. He doesn't want the responsibility of a kid. But then she only wanted a kid, so that obviously is not good. Like, someone had to give.
Yeah, I think their whole journey of trying to get a kid is probably what set him off. Because he's like, oh, I've been thinking about this for months.
Yeah, but then so she couldn't have a kid, and then it fell through. So maybe in his mind, he's like, it's not meant to be. Like, hey, let's.
Plus, they had been trying for like 5 years.
Is that what they said was 5 years?
Oh shit! What?
Because it's a combination of her trying to get pregnant and couldn't get pregnant, and then the fell through adoption, which is at least a year.
Yeah.
So it's like, but he should have let her know, like, hey, I understand you want to be a mom, but like apparently it's just not in our cards. Like, we've had 2 things go bad, but he was just like, I'm gonna string this along because it's never gonna happen. And then when it happened, because he even said that, he's like, the fucking penny saver. Like, we never thought, like. Of all the places, because even in she's like,
she didn't even know that it was in the penny saver. That was the best part.
Yeah, and it was just like, what? Like, of all the places.
Yeah, that's how you end up on a fucking ad for the wheel, man.
Yeah,
that's how you end up killed.
It was Sophia's. Thank you. It
Yeah.
wasn't the wheel. So eat my ass. And I'm gonna do it.
Worse.
I haven't. Sophia's has multiple locations. How many locations does the wheel have?
I don't like the wheel.
The wheel's
I'm not
kind
gonna
of
slander
fucking
nobody,
trash.
but they always give me bad service. If you get good service there, good for you.
Yeah, and the lemon rice soup is overrated.
It hit or miss, dude.
You're right, dude. You're right. What's it?
Janelle's goes hard.
Janelle's does go hard, but the one
in Northampton,
Minneapolis, yeah, that one goes hard. But I'm talking about the other restaurant, the one that got burned down and got rebuilt. What's it? It's called.
I don't know.
Keep on talking about the movie.
I was gonna say this is real like Northwest Indiana shit.
But no, like in the end, I like how she does get the baby because like she is a strong, independent woman that don't need no man.
Yeah, she is. True. She just thought that man loved her, so she was trying her goddamn heart out.
Well, like you can tell based on her personality, she has already the adoption thing is like, you know, I'm already doing one thing that's non-traditional because she's a traditional person, and then she's like, oh crap, like now. You know, a single mom type aspect or whatever, because I'm sure she wanted your ideal. Like, you look at the pictures where they're like fucking white and on the wall, different poses.
Dude, I hated those. She wants
to be a traditional, like, suburban family, and it's like, dude, it's all crumbling.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end,
she was still in.
I got it.
Yeah, I was gonna put up a spoilers thing to let people know that we were talking about spoilers. I guess it doesn't really matter. How the fuck do you?
This movie came out fucking like 20 years ago.
Petros also goes hard, or at least he used to.
Hard, yeah. This movie came out like 15 years ago, for real, for real.
What about the purple steer?
No, steer is trash, bro. It is so bad.
So I like the steer, but they're hit or miss on their service as well.
So it was so bad the last time that Nick and Vinny and I went that
I was also there, but he doesn't remember.
Oh, were you there? Oh, you were there. Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
he don't love me. I'm his fake brother.
Oh my god. So how about this League of Legends?
But no, yeah,
it was so bad that Nick went back there and was like, "Bro, we're not paying for this fucking food. It was terrible." And
yeah,
they
were like Vinny got like some meat like with ham, and half his ham was all bone.
Yeah. And then like bad service.
And then like they never gave us water or anything like that, and
they were dead, bro. There was nobody there.
I wasn't dead, but it's like she's seen 4 young people. I'll just say people.
Of
and was
color.
Like, they ain't tipping, so I
Oh,
give it a
see.
service.
I didn't even think about that. Maybe.
I think so.
Damn,
If
Alex
not-
is just pissed that we're talking shit about the purple steer. She
I've
bigger.
only
There's
been
like
there
another
once.
purple steer that's not related. That's also in like Whiting area,
Is it
and that
any
one's
good?
pretty good.
Yeah, we should go.
Yeah.
Maybe if you loved us and hung out with us.
Dude, I need 72-hour notice. All right.
I gave you
24.
plenty.
She gave me
Was it 72
just.
hours?
She gave me
I
just as
also
much
need
notice as the
72
last
hour
time
notice.
that she was gonna cancel on the podcast. The same
Yeah.
amount of time.
I give you at least a couple days in advance. Shut up.
We gotta pour one out for
The
Nick and
boys.
George's. Apparently it closed down, dude.
What? What is that?
What is that?
It's like a breakfast place. It's like my favorite breakfast place.
Well, it's not
Send-
shit now because it's closed down.
I like Kennedy's
Yeah.
pancakes.
Yeah, pour one out.
Hey, what's that one in like
Permanently closed.
Highland by like or no, it's in Griffith, I think. It's like Apple or something.
We're off track.
Yeah, we're off kilter.
We
This
really
movie's not
fucking.
good.
Yeah, the movie is too good.
I mean,
we got
yeah,
nothing to
we
fight
love
about.
the movie. It's good.
But we love food more.
Yeah,
But we love
100%.
Northwest Indiana more.
The people you like, you're supposed to like. The people you're not supposed to like, you don't like them.
Couldn't be any truer.
Yeah.
I wonder
Hey, you
what-
actually took the label off. That's hilarious.
Yeah, she did. I'm glad you just
One
caught
thing-
that. That was a
one
long
thing
time
about
ago.
This shit.
What?
She never does her homework, dude.
Who?
That bitch never do her homework. Never
Dude,
ever.
Fucking
Oh.
poor
She's
Paul,
not
he's
very
out here
responsible, dude. She
working
does
his
whatever the
ass
fuck
off.
she wants.
Yeah, she out here fucking without condoms, Eric. She ain't responsible at all.
You're right, dude. You're right.
Yeah, dude. I love the little subtlety, like the running line of like everyone knows that it wasn't his decision or whatever.
Yeah, it's like clearly he didn't like pressure her into anything,
I mean, 100%. He was sitting there. She straddled him.
It's true.
but he wanted it. Boy was active.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he
his
was,
little
dude. He got
tic-tac.
activated.
All right, let's move into the tail end of the podcast so we can wrap this bad boy up.
Real cute. It was really
Wait, what's
cute. Real quick. It was really cute. All those goddamn Tic Tacs.
Oh man, that shit was
That
so
must have
cute.
cost at least what, like $30? Not that bad to
Dude, nothing, dude.
No,
Tic Tacs
that
pay
was
for
like 50
shit.
Tic Tacs, and Tic Tacs are like $2 a pop. That's like $100, and she ain't got no
But
job.
Oh shit.
She ain't got no job.
Nah, dude, that was 2007 Tic Tac prices, dude. Come
Oh
on.
shit, you're right. It's
99
10
cents.
cents. Oh,
No, it was probably like 50 cents.
Did you
yeah.
look it up? Oh,
I'm not looking it up. Fuck all that.
I mean,
girl, are
go
you
for it.
okay?
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this movie hits hard, dude.
She didn't even cry. I don't want to hear it.
Dude, it's a
Did you cry?
delayed effect, dude.
I cried.
It is the delayed effect. Did you cry?
Yeah,
I didn't see you crying.
exactly. 'Cause you don't.
At what point?
At the end when she was crying after she had the baby.
That was sad as fuck though.
I mean, that's emotional.
That was
Hey,
hella
I was
emotional.
laughing. She's like, "Give me the spinal tap."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "It's
And
not a spinal tap."
I got it
And
the
then
whole
the
time.
stepmom was like, "They're sadistic fucks that like to play God."
Yeah.
Alex also giggled pretty hard at that.
Dude, the stepmom's so fucking funny,
Her
dude.
comedic timing slapped.
When you start with her, you think she's gonna be like rude and mean or whatever, and like she kind of is, but like her type of humor, where it's like, no, she actually is being caring or whatever. She just lets Juno know she's a dumbass, is like what it is.
And she being a dumbass.
Yeah, she calls her on her shit.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Oh, prenatal vitamins, a side effect, you get good nails."
Which is in, what the fuck is I gonna say? How do we feel about the younger sister's name being Liberty Bell?
LB, love it, dude. And
Dude,
she's
they
hilarious,
forgot
dude.
about her
She
at
loves
the
them goddamn
hospital.
bacon bites, dude.
She do love them bacon bites.
And I don't know why they always let the dad choose. Cause he 100% had it. He like, I've been to Liberty Bell once. Liberty Bell.
Yeah, that's totally what it was.
And then he's like, "I like Greek mythology."
Yeah,
Juno.
Juno.
Oh, that was creepy though.
What?
When he's like, "Oh, that fits you" or whatever.
Oh,
Because, like,
so there's a. Do you want me to give you the little tidbit about that?
hit me with it.
All right, and then we're gonna go into favorite thing and least favorite thing.
For sure.
Diablo Cody apologized for the Diana Ross line. Juno says that her dad named her after Zeus's wife. She tells him Juno was supposed to be the really beautiful but really mean like Diana Ross. At an April, so this actually has nothing to do with it. Never mind. Go ahead. I mean, it's
Oh,
about
no.
the line, but it's not about him.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
can talk
yeah,
about
it's the
being
Diana
creepy, and
Ross
then I'll
thing.
finish this.
Oh, but yeah, it was just like, cause it's like she's like, huh, like, cause it's like, okay, it's okay to. I mean, I don't know what. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, cause the mean part. But when you like as an adult, you're like, he shouldn't be calling this girl beautiful. She's a child.
Yeah, It's weird. That shit is fucking
Yeah,
weird.
you're right. That's the fun. I was like, wait a minute.
And he was like,
Yeah.
the way that they were like sitting close to each other, and he was looking like longingly at her. Like the emotions he was using, like in his eyes and shit like that, he was like looking at her.
But like watching the whole movie, he does some. His facial acting is real weird in the movie overall because he's trying to like he's doing like a fake impressed, but he doesn't really care like look a lot of the times because when they're like, oh, here's the thing,
Jason Bateman, dude.
Yeah, it
but
really is.
I don't know. It was just something about his expressions though. The whole movie.
Even Jason Bateman in Ozark, he's that
I haven't seen
reserved, quirky.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They were like, just be the guy from Arrested Development. And he was like, all right, whatever.
He said, can my son also be cast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
We don't got a banana stand though.
No, there's no money in it. At an April all-female cast live reading of the script, Cody told Vanity Fair she felt bad about the line. And when she wrote it, she thought celebrities didn't have feelings. I want to apologize, she said. To make things weirder, Ross's daughter, Tracy Ellis Ross, also participated in the reading. My God, you couldn't cut it out for the reading? Seriously? That's my mom, for God's sake. Ellis Ross joked after Paige read the line. So that's kind of funny. It's a little awkward, though.
I mean, Tracy Ellis Ross though is a great actress.
Oh, really?
Well,
What is
she's
she
a
in?
TV actress. Yeah, she's on Blackish.
Oh!
Yeah,
I heard that show's really good.
And Girlfriends is like the one she did before, but like she's a very good TV actress.
Oh! She's Diana Ross's daughter?
I mean, that's what that line just said. I didn't know they were related, but that's who that
So
Tracy
she
Ellis
got-
Ross is.
So she got pipes?
Well, I don't think that's. I mean, she got some skill because she could act. I don't think that line's that big of a deal, though.
I mean, she's calling her mom really mean but beautiful.
And I don't know how Diana
everyone
Ross
can
was in
be
her
a little
career,
mean.
like, because wasn't Diana Ross originally part of a group? And I feel
don't know,
like,
man, you're
I
asking
don't know
questions
either.
to somebody who does not know.
dude, you threw out a fact, dude. I have follow-ups. All right.
Well, the soundtrack sold more than 1 million copies. Going on.
It's a banger.
It is a banger. Also, the writer was influenced by Napoleon Dynamite.
Makes sense. I can see
Makes
it.
sense.
All right. Alex, do you want to go first so you can go to the powder room or whatever?
Yeah, I need to take my makeup off.
Oh my god. So we're just gonna burn. Do we want to fast through everything?
I mean,
Yeah, just do it, man.
We can do it together.
All right, everybody. What's your favorite part? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Soundtrack.
Ha!
I personally like it.
We'll just go in order. James, go first.
I mean, movie itself. I mean, the dialogue I think is fantastic. I don't have like a specific spot, but specific.
It's specific.
I don't have a Pacific Ocean spot. All right. But no, yeah, I think. I mean, the opening scene I think is real strong because it sets the tone for the movie. So maybe that would be the best part.
Eric, what was your favorite part of Juno?
Maybe we should pull over on the highway, man. I was like, damn,
man.
dog.
I didn't remember that scene, but fuck, dude. Elliot
deep.
Page acted the fuck out of that scene. I was like, God
I was
damn.
like, man,
Hell of an
I feel
actor.
Bad for this
Hell of
fucking
an
girl.
actor. Yeah, that one was rough. Alex, what was your favorite part of Juno?
I really liked when she held the baby for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sweet.
It was cute.
whatever.
Blood and guts.
My favorite part was my favorite part. I don't really know. I don't know if I have like a favorite part. There's so many things that I love about this movie. So many things. I really do think that this movie is almost perfect. It is. It's on the cusp.
It's strong.
It's on the cusp
What
of
else,
being perfect.
What else has Jason Reitman done?
A lot. He's a pretty big director. I'm pretty sure.
In Game Night, he just did like a couple years ago. Hilarious.
Also with Jason Bateman.
hilarious in that movie.
We're talking
dude.
about he has eight movies.
Does he only
his
have
career?
8 movies?
No way, dude.
Maybe he only makes really good movies though.
Thank
But he
You for
also makes-
Smoking,
Really good
Juno.
movie. Really good movie.
Up in the Air,
Really good movie?
Young
It's
Adult,
funny.
I don't know that one.
Labor Day,
I've never seen it.
Men, Woman, and Children. He really likes the whole family aspect, huh?
He always plays a dad.
Tully.
No. This isn't Jason Bateman, dog. This is Jason Reitman.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jason Reitman.
The director!
Director.
Oh,
Oh, he did the front runner.
missed it.
All right. My favorite part's probably the acting. I think everybody did a fantastic job and they were all real people. Alex, what was your least favorite part of the movie?
I didn't really like Jason Bateman's character, but you're not supposed to, so.
That's
Hell
always
yeah,
your-
brother.
your things.
That is always
Yeah.
Alex's least favorite part is the shitty people.
He's like, I want to like everybody in the movie.
And if I don't, then I'm mad. Eric, what was your least favorite part of Juno?
Maybe the absentee father, Michael Cera's character.
Okay. James,
He
what
should have
was...
shut up more. He should have been more assertive.
Yeah,
but he's not a certain person, and she did it.
I
She chose
know,
that.
dude.
his allure
She did
is
that.
the lack of assertion.
I know. I'm just saying, dude.
I understand, though. I understand your point.
I don't
I'm
understand.
just saying he
I
tried.
think you're wrong. I think that's toxic, how masculine you are, Eric.
Yeah.
James, what was your least favorite part of Juno?
I mean, I don't really have like a least favorite part. Some of the characters, I guess the side characters, I didn't really care for. Like, I mean, they all like were like the one-off characters, like the other lady that was in like the convenience store, the like receptionist lady or whatever. Like
In
they're
the
like,
Planned Parenthood thing?
yeah, like they're like funny, quirky, but I was like, oh, okay. I mean, it adds to the
Fillers.
film, but I didn't really.
Yeah.
It was just
And
like, eh.
it was called Women Now.
Yeah, because
It
they
was
help
women
women. Now.
Now they help you now,
They do help you now, apparently.
They help women now.
and that's what she needed.
Was that a stab at whoever helps in the real world?
No, I think they just probably weren't allowed to use Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, I
As,
think
like,
it's
a
their
thing.
version of it.
Oh,
yeah.
What did I not like about this movie?
It had to end.
No, I really didn't like how little we got to spend with some characters. In some moments of the film it felt very surface level, and we didn't really get to spend a ton of time with anybody. But in an hour and a half, you really should just be spending the whole time with Juno and seeing the interaction
Yeah.
she has with people.
So like J.K. Simmons could have had more screen time because he's fantastic, and I would like to know more about him. But it's also like the best friend. Like some of the stuff that you like try to give her like character traits don't really matter. Like
Yeah,
the whole like
super
oh
surface
she's into
level.
teachers like haha, but like what's the it doesn't really change
I
anything.
mean,
Yeah.
you're
or
into
do
what you're
anything.
into, man.
And she's
I
into
mean,
Kevin or whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah,
I don't remember what his name was.
And she was like, don't call him that.
but
Yeah.
they were trying to add as much depth to the film as they could with the little time they had. Is the thing.
And who knows? I mean, extra scenes could have made the movie fucking worse.
It could
if
have.
it was 2 hours long. Ugh.
Like if they would have been like trying to talk more about like Juno's parents, the step parent or the stepmom
Yeah.
and the dad, because it's like I feel like they're great, but it's like I would like to see more, but like maybe more isn't better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's the only thing that I'm like, yeah, maybe that's the thing that I hated about it, but who knows? It could have made it worse.
More throwing up in the urn, you know?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
that was-
I mean that was funny as
Oh,
shit.
It
and
was.
the dog they got was so cute.
Oh, yeah.
I love.
yeah.
Can you actually be allergic to dog saliva specifically?
Probably. I'm
You
sure
can
there's
be allergic to anything.
enzymes in dog saliva that make you sick.
Some
Oh,
people
'cause
are
I was
allergic
like-
to rain.
Chocolate rain,
Oh.
probably specifically.
Chocolate rain.
All right, cinema score questions. So we're gonna bang these out. Cinema score. Would everybody rent this movie?
Yes.
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 Wow.
Would everybody buy this movie physically?
Yes.
Yes.
I kind of want a steelbook.
Same. But at this point, I think I need to just own it physically. Would you buy it digitally? I did.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
You wouldn't buy this digitally, James?
No, because I'm hoping to just buy a copy. Like
Mm.
I don't own a lot of movies, but this is
Right.
one of those movies because I do like it so much. I wouldn't mind having like the physical version of it.
Yeah.
And so like in some cases, most times like I just want to watch it again. I'll buy just a digital copy. But in this movie, I do want both.
Yeah, in this instance, I just bought the digital copy so that it's easier for us all to watch it. I was like,
Makes sense.
I love this movie anyways. I might as well just buy this shit.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I would just to watch it again, but I do. Okay.
I get what you're saying. You're all good.
Yeah.
You made your point. I don't want you to think that I was sighing heavy, by the way, because
No,
wanted
I
you
don't
to
care
wreck.
either way.
I was sighing because Eric's camera keeps getting all rainbowy, and I keep having to go in and fix it. It's really just me being lazy. I didn't.
I didn't even hear it, to be honest.
Oh, I went.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it at all.
You kept talking, and I went.
Yeah.
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 I was like, okay, let's go. Like, I got my point across. I knew what I meant. Like, I was done with it. I wasn't like, I
Ed,
need to be done with it because you're done
Would
with
you
it.
buy a steelbook to the question?
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
No, that's what
Honestly,
Nick
instead
said.
of physical copy, it needs to just say, "Would you buy a steelbook?"
But there are some movies
That's
where I'm
what Nick
okay
said.
just buying the regular movie and I don't need a steelbook.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm buying steelbook or nothing.
Oh wow. Would you buy this in the $5 bin at Best Buy, Walmart, FYE, Voodoo, or whatever retailer that you buy movies from?
Dude, if I find this for $5 at Walmart, a steal.
I would even buy this for somebody who likes the movie. I'd be like, hey, I remember you telling me that you liked Juno.
I'd buy it for somebody and be like, "Hey, you're gonna like Juno."
Yeah.
So you're saying you were gonna recommend it?
Well, hold on. That's a little bit later. Would you put this on while in the background while people are over?
Yeah.
Yes, this is a perfect background movie.
I don't think so. I want people to watch this movie. I really want them to watch it.
But you can come in and out of the jokes, and it's so funny, dude. Like if you're just
Sure,
glancing
but
and hear
like-
some of the dialogue.
But like I wanna feel this movie every time I watch it, James. I don't wanna fucking just like, oh haha, fucking
Yeah.
McBiscuit cummies in your tummy, whatever. Like
Dude,
I wanna
hamburger phones,
fucking
dude.
like feel it, you know?
Oh, my hamburger phone.
Yeah, hold on.
I gotta shake it. Oh, one
Did
really
you guys
quick
read
fact.
all the facts?
Oh my god, you put the goddamn Yeah, Eric, do you want to read Fact 13 for me?
What you put in there?
Just go read Fact 13. Actually, James, can you read Fact 13 for me too, please?
Who the fuck?
Eric deleted it. So
Oh, no.
hamburger phone sales increased because Juno liked to
Did you
talk on
guys
a
keep
hamburger
scrolling,
phone.
though?
The studio thought it
yeah.
would be fun marketing
I hate
ploy
you.
to send out promotional hamburger phones. Australians sold the phones on eBay, and eBay in the U.S. said demand for the phone jumped 759% right after Juno was released in theaters. The phone currently sells on Amazon for $14.95.
Dude, if we ever have a company line, hamburger phone.
100% has got to be on a hamburger phone. Oh, I got to take a meeting. Hold on.
Did you guys see page 7 of the facts?
I'm not
Page
looking at
7
no
or
more
number
fact
7?
pages.
Keep scrolling.
I'm not looking at nothing.
I
Oh my
closed
God.
the whole
You're the
goddamn
worst.
doc.
All right, and would we recommend? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yes.
Without a
100%.
doubt.
130%. Or
104%.
104%.
All right,
all
ratings.
in.
Does anybody have one that like they're just bursting at the seams to throw out there? I give this movie 10 out of 10 pukes in a vase.
10
100%.
out of 10, Joey? This is
I-
your first 10, dude?
I don't think it's my first 10, but I really do think that this movie is the closest to perfect for me that a movie will ever get. This movie, I could watch this movie a million times and it just hits every time. I've seen it like 6 times, and every time I'm
Good
just
story,
like,
good dialogue. It'll take you a long way.
yeah. In the acting, I think the acting really does pull more than it needs to in its weight, but like
Dude.
it slaps, dog. Everything
Michael
about it
Cera,
slaps.
the subtlety, so good.
So good. Anybody
Real
else?
quick, the also part that's super funny to me every time I watch it is when they talk about the goddamn when they're in the science class or whatever with that one couple.
Oh, and they fight?
Kills me.
Yeah.
Every time, dude.
That's just so fucking funny because I was like, that's real life. Like,
Yeah.
couples really do be fighting like that. It's so
Especially
funny.
in high school.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, man. It's so
100%.
funny. Anybody else? Who wants to go next? Just go next. Throw it out.
Me, I want to go next. I give it 9 out of 10 poisonberry condoms.
Boysenberry.
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 Poisonberry.
Yeah,
Boysenberry.
poison. My boyfriend's
Poison.
cock
That
tastes
was
like
poison.
poison. James, Eric?
Like, okay, lady.
I'll give it 9.5 gallons of Sunny D
Wow.
You don't even like Sunny D.
out of 10.
Wow. Wow.
And I give it 9.3 orange Tic Tacs out of 10.
Oh shit! I wasn't ready for the 9.3. That kind of slapped me right in the neck. All right. So hopefully it doesn't sound bad on the stream. We're gonna try to do this. Oh no! You know what I didn't do?
Oh,
a transition.
my God.
No, I fucked up. Hold on, boys. Give me a gosh darn second.
Oh, no.
I really just have to add you guys to the scene.
Yeah.
No, that's what.
I
we
also thought something bad was gonna happen when they saw Jennifer Garner's character in at the mall. I was like, oh no! What's
I
gonna
thought that was like her
happen here?
kid.
Oh,
At first,
really?
yeah.
That's
That
kinda
scene was
funny.
like weird though. I was like, she just goes to play with kids.
No, that's
Yeah.
probably like her niece or some shit, dog. What
But
the
no,
fuck?
she said it was her girlfriend's.
Yeah,
she hang out with her
yeah.
girlfriends.
Like what?
Like,
You
what, you
guys,
lesbian?
you guys like talk
No.
and hang out with Mikey and Daniela.
Yeah, but I thought like it was a random kid.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not saying
yeah.
like we go to the mall together and we hang out with your kids. I'm saying like she went to the mall with some people, but then like she was like, "Oh, hold on real quick, I'm gonna go play with these kids."
Hold on, I gotta go play with this child.
Daniela yesterday just wanted to be around Ira the whole time.
Really? She's
Oh,
like,
really?
Ira's so cool.
Held Ira's hand the whole time throughout the whole mall.
Wow,
Never
and
let-
Ira's
never-
just cool with it? That's cool.
Never-
What the fuck?
What do you
Never
mean?
left
It's a
her
little...
side.
No,
I
Eric,
don't know
if
if that kid's touched.
no,
Sticky ass
you
hand.
calling my daughter dirty, dude?
Following her around every store.
Eric, I'll fucking fight you, buddy. You better stop it. All right, here we go.
There's a reason kids get sick, man.
What?
Yeah, kids do get sick a lot.
Man, it is really just Eric's. Eric, you gotta. I don't know what's going on with your cameraman.
What do you mean? Is it just my backlighting's fucked up?
I think so, and it's like making it hard for your camera to focus. But
You should just get like a darkening sheet.
Yeah.
you really could
Right.
just do a sheet. All right. So on Nick's wheel, we have. Let me open up my text. Sorry
Ooh,
about the
spin that
delay. We
wheel.
were fixing something for the stream. Go watch it on YouTube if you want to see what I was fucking with. So Nick's movies are Mother. I'm assuming this is the Mother with Jennifer Lawrence.
I've still been meaning to watch that, so I hope that
Is
actually
that the
hits.
Bong Joon-ho mother?
No, different Mother. Stepmom, which I think Nick and I have seen about 1 billion times because it's one of my mom's favorite movies.
Which movie is that?
That is the movie with what's her name? Emma Roberts' aunt,
Julia Roberts?
Julia Roberts, and somebody else. She was in the movie with the two ladies who drove off the thing.
I can give you the name, but it's not fun.
Give me the name.
Are you talking about Jenna Malone?
No,
You're talking about
Susan Sarandon. That's
Susan
what her
Sarandon.
name is. Yeah, and it's
what is
just
the
like
name of that movie they drive about something not Bonnie and Clyde. What is it?
no,
called?
it's like
Thelma and Louise.
It is Thelma and Louise. Yeah.
Yeah, we got there.
Man, Jesus fuck, we're a movie review podcast and we don't know Thelma and Louise.
I knew what movie it was.
Shit, Mother's Day?
Yeah.
I don't even know what movie that is. Mother's Day.
Oh, it's like the one like Valentine's Day, but it's Mother's Day.
Oh, is it really?
I think so.
Oh,
I could be wrong.
No, you're necking, dude. Get the fuck out of
Nah, I
here.
might be necking, but not on purpose, dude.
All right, Mother's Day, Freaky Friday.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm assuming he means the Jamie Lee Curtis one, not the original.
I hear they're both
He's
good.
right. Oh shit, Nick said you're right. It is that one,
Yeah.
James.
I
And then
It's-
Mamma
hope
Mia.
it's that. I
It's
actually
not
hope
Bong
it's Mother's
Joon-ho's
Day.
mother?
No, it's
Yeah,
not
damn
Bong
well it's
Joon-ho's
not.
mother. It's
You
the Jennifer
you were
Lawrence
gonna
one.
put Bong Joon-ho's mother.
Eric's just looking for moms, dude. He's creeping for her.
Yeah, dude.
And then the last one is Mamma Mia. So
Oh,
Wow, Mamma Mia. There's a
I've
lot
I've seen
of
the first one. I
movies.
haven't seen
here
the
we
second
go
one.
again, dude.
My.
I don't think I've seen any of those movies.
I'm hoping for Mother's Day. I love those like movies about random ass people and they're all connected.
Yeah, that shit kind of slaps sometimes. I'm kind of hoping for Mother just so that you guys can experience it, and I kind of want to hear Eric's thoughts on it. So
I
we'll see.
really do need to see Mother in general, though.
It's pretty
Mother by
wild.
who?
I don't know who directed it, but Jennifer Lawrence is in it, and I'm assuming
It's on
Nick.
Hulu.
And I'm assuming Nick on the other end of the call or on the other end of the stream is going spin that wheel.
Well. What did it like? I was like,
I'm
I've
ready.
not seen it.
Nick said a wheel in the chat.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
All right,
That
so
mom? Okay.
next week we will be watching Stepmom. I'm assuming that's what it's called. No, yeah, it's called Stepmom, all one word. So I'm a fucking idiot. It's got 46% on Rotten Tomatoes, so we're gonna argue about something.
The 1998 movie?
Oh yeah. At least we'll have opinions on it. If it's like that middle of the road, we'll have some. No, Mamma Mia! Supercharged said in the chat. Oh man.
I could definitely go for some Mamma Mia. You know why?
Why?
Because here I go again.
Oh my god, I hate it.
I don't know what that means.
That's the song. Have you never heard that
okay.
song?
I actually haven't seen Mamma Mia 2. I was hoping Mamma Mia 2 was on the list.
Nah, Nick don't fuck with sequels, homie. You got the
Fair
wrong
enough.
dude. Hold on, I'm getting the outro because I haven't memorized it yet. I'm a piece of shit.
2 years
Just
in.
wing it, man.
It's not 2 years. Love that movie. 2 was great. Damn, we got some opinions in the chat. We might have to just for Superturned. I'm all about it. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning on twitch.tv/SoonerOrLaterTV for our review of Juno. Continue listening and watching and showing your support on all of our dead social medias at SoonerOrLaterTV. If you couldn't catch us on Twitch, don't worry. You can listen to us on all podcasting platforms. Just search Sooner or Later TV. Our episodes are recorded on Sundays and uploaded at some point during the week whenever I get around to it. So make sure you tune in next week for our review of But It Land on Stepmom. If you have any suggestions, you can tweet at us on our Twitter, or you can send it to us via carrier pigeon, and we'll get to it. We'll definitely throw it up on the wheel at some point. We should
That
probably do
owl
that.
from Hogwarts will get to us.
Not the bad one, though. Not the one that's like running into shit.
Not the one that bites either, because
Yeah, fuck that. We don't
get
fuck with
bit.
that. So yeah, I don't know. We'll probably record early next week, though, right?
Probably
I'm
Saturday.
thinking Saturday. I sent Nick the text, so I'll talk to him
maybe.
about it. We should
Are you
probably
coming
do
to town,
Saturday.
Eric?
Nah, man, come on.
I actually have to. Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
My mom's not there, but yeah.
We'll talk about it after the podcast. All right,
Dude,
everybody.
oh, you're right. I forgot I was taking her out.
Please continue to wear your mask, as there are people who haven't gotten the COVID-19 vaccine. If you can get the vaccine, go out and get that shit so that we can go back to normal. And hopefully, I don't know, get on planes again and film like fucking
It's
Sooner or
Cabo
Later in
too.
Cabo or something like that.
Oh shit.
Hey, I'm just saying, there might be a sooner or later vacation special
At
in
some
June.
point. All right.
Rub it in.
Oh my gosh, shut up. We love
I
you.
thought you were kind of going.
You
We
literally
don't
just
know.
said
We
that
love you,
might
everybody.
come.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.